Welcome to the Email Center demo. Here we will show you the main features of Email Center. This is an App Foundry application integrated with your Genesys cloud organization that will help you manage the email channel of your contact center, increasing productivity and improving customer service. You will be able to access the main application from the Apps menu of the Genesys cloud interface. In this screen, you can customize the list of emails to be displayed. In the left panel, you can choose the queue on which to display the emails. The Filter button opens the Filter panel, where you can select the most important filtering criteria. These criteria are source and destination email address, users who have managed the emails, wrap-up codes, routing, skills, email subject, and external tags. In addition, you can select conversations by current status, as well as source address and display order. In the list of quick filters, you can change the initial direction, the status of the mails, ended, not ended, waiting in selected queue, or all mails. You can also remove the filter from the selected queue or any other custom filter. Finally, you can change the display order. Using the date picker, you can select custom date range. Navigate between the different dates using the arrows. Or, select a predefined range, up to 1 year. You can also select the number of conversations to view in the list, using the Emails per Page selector. All the information displayed on the emails is updated in real time. You can see how mails are assigned to agents and queues, transferred, ended, and updated. You can also see new mails entering the waiting queue. If you wish to display only some of the queues instead of the complete list, you can pin using the Pinned Queues side button. In this way, you can select the set of queues you want to work with. In order to save views containing the docked queues and filters, you can access Saved Views, where you can save and load them. To view the content of a conversation, just click on it, regardless of its status. The conversation displays several tabs. In the Conversation tab, you will see the list of emails in the conversation, where you can read the email and download attachments. You can also easily view the attachments in their corresponding tab. In the Info tab, you can consult the timeline to see which agents have previously handled the conversation, which queues it has gone through, and the time. You can also view the wrap-up history. The Attributes tab shows the metadata inserted in the conversation, for example, from Architect flows or from the Email Center widget. If the customer is registered in the External Contacts, you will see the tab with your contact information. In the lower button panel, you can manage the mail according to its status. Mails waiting in queue can be reclaimed to be managed by your agent. Transfer to another queue or transfer to a user, and end the conversation by selecting the wrap-up code. In this example, the mail is transferred to the Specialized Support queue. Any changes to email statuses are updated in real time in Email Center. When a mail is assigned or transferred to a user, the conversation is opened in the Genesys cloud interface, allowing to work with the mail, replying to the mail, and so on. In this example, the conversation is assigned to itself. Mails that are assigned to another agent can be returned to the original queue, for example, to be handled by another user. If you choose an already ended conversation, you have the possibility to send a new email in reply, thanks to Email Center. By default, the mail will be sent from the last queue. However, you can choose a different queue to choose the outgoing mail address. The response email is generated in the Genesys cloud interface. This email keeps both the subject and the complete history of the conversation. Remember, for reporting purposes, Genesys Cloud considers this as a new outbound conversation. Email Center allows you to select multiple queued conversations to perform actions in bulk. This enables a button to assign multiple conversations to your Genesys Cloud user. Transfer the emails to another queue or a specific agent. Disconnect the conversations. And answer all the emails at once with the same reply. When replying to multiple emails with one action, you can optionally choose the Genesys Cloud Canned Response, wrap up code and write the content of the email. The emails will be answered from your own Genesys Cloud user. The star icon will help you save and search for the most important conversations. You can search for these conversations in the starred section, accessible from the left side menu. You can also view the emails that Genesys Cloud has closed as spam and find emails filtered by error. With the Conversation Finder button, you can quickly open and work with emails. You only need to paste the identifier or URL and select Search. The Search Subject button helps you to search the filtered emails according to part of the email subject and without distinguishing between uppercase and lowercase letters. With the Statistics button, you will be able to see in real time the most relevant information of the selected queue. In addition, Email Center has a widget that is visible while managing an email in Genesys Cloud. To do so, you can click on the Email Center icon in the button panel. In the widget, you can view and open any conversation related to the same customer, allowing filters and searches between different dates. View conversation attributes. In addition, you can add business information for later reference. The Info tab shows the timeline of the mail, where you can see the participants of the conversation and the time each of them has worked with. In the Attachments tab, you can quickly view and download all attachments in the email thread. By selecting a related conversation, you can perform any action on it. For example, review attachments and assign the conversation to your user to work with all emails from the same client. For more information, please visit App Foundry or emailcenter.cloud.
Thanks for watching.